it, boys. This is it.
Carson Drew's residence?
Yes?
We want to see Nancy Drew. Are you Miss Drew? How about a picture?
Oh, thank you. That'd be lovely. Oh, but I'm not...
Hold it. What's the dope on the Turnbulls?
How long have you known them? What do they call the hospital?
The hospital? The Turnbull?
What about the Turnbull will? You're responsible for the gift, aren't you?
Me?
How'd you do it? Was it your idea?
Mr. Drew...
You don't know what a great thing you've done, Miss Drew. Is your father handling the deal?
Are you any relation to the Turnbulls?
How old are you?
I don't... Mr. Drew, I don't know the answer to all these questions. What are you asking me for?
Here. What's going on here, anyway? We've been asking your daughter here a few questions, Mr. Drew. My daughter? She's not my daughter. She's the housekeeper. What? Do I look old enough to be her father?
Mr. Drew, I may not be in my teens, but you don't need to make it any worse than it is.
The laugh's on us.
All right, boys, one at a time. What do you want to know? We've heard that Rosemary and Floretta Turnbull are going to give the old Turnbull estate to Dr. Spires for a children's hospital.
And that your daughter Nancy talked them into it.
Where is your daughter, Mr. Drew?
Why, she's... Gentlemen, I give you the guilty party in person.
Dad, for pity's sakes, what's all the racket?
Stay right where you are, Miss Drew.
Oh,
Is it true you're responsible for this, Miss Drew?
Turnbull sisters give historic estate. Oh, Dad, that's wonderful.
But they say the old ladies have no right to give the property away.
Of course they have.
Not for 2 weeks yet, Nancy.
What's the dope on old Zachary Turnbull's will?
I didn't even know there was one.
Well, maybe I can help you out, Nancy. The will provided that Rosemary and Floretta, Zachary's daughters, must live 20 years in the mansion, as he called it, before acquiring legal title to the estate.
The old man must have been nuts.
Quiet. And the sisters have 2 weeks to go. Is that it?
That's it. The will also stipulated that during those 20 years, at least one of the sisters must be in the house every night, or the property would go to the city.
That's a crazy kind of a will.
Well, that's my opinion, too, but I didn't draw it up. Oh, that's off the record, boys. Now, if you're through, I think I'll finish my breakfast.
Okay.
Thank you.
You know that picture you took of me?
Oh, yes.
Well, if it's any good, I'll buy a dozen.
Well, if they're any good, I'll give you a dozen.
Oh, thank you.
Dad, what if someone claims the Turnbull sisters never spent all those 20 years in that house?
No, the sisters were shrewd enough to think of that. They've had affidavits drawn up from time to time and witnessed by various servants and neighbors. I have them right here.
Gee, that's swell. Then there's no danger of the property going to the city.
Not after the next 2 weeks. Gee, I'm late. Goodbye, honey.
Goodbye, Dad.
Well, Mr. Drew,
Yes?
I'm going shopping now if you don't need me.
Oh, I don't need you. Oh, by the way, here's a check for the butcher.
Yes.
Tell him he's cutting that meat so thin, lady. He only has one side.
Yes, sir. Shall I tell him which side?
Is this a Drew house?
Yes. Oh, I suppose you've come about the Turnbull place, too.
Is there anyone else around I can talk to in the house?
Well, I'm the only one home right now, but I could You're not a reporter?
I want those affidavits.
They aren't here.
Come on. Where are they?
I said they weren't here.
Yeah? Well, I'll just look around.
You can't come in here like this. I'll call the police.
Listen, little girl. I'm trying to be nice. No more tricks. Get in there.
Dad has those affidavits.
He didn't have them when he left the house. They weren't in his office. They gotta be here.
You'll be sorry for this. My father's a very influential lawyer. He knows a lot of judges and policemen, and he'll have you arrested for
Shut up!
Yes, sir.
I've had enough of this. You're going to tell me where those affidavits are.
I told you they're not here.
What are you hiding?
Nothing.
Come on, get up out of there. Oh. So they weren't here, huh? I ought to box your ears.
Iceman!
Ow! Hey, Wiley! Get going! Get going!
Ted! There he goes.
Good.
No! Gotta get his number. Did you get it?
Sure. It was either 7N253 or 5A976, I think. Or something.
Or something. That'll help a lot.
Nancy. Well, Nancy, I forgot my briefcase. Those affidavits. Oh, you've got them, huh?
I almost didn't have. A man tried to steal them.
Steal them?
Yes, he just got away. He said he searched your office, too.
My office? Would you know him if you ever saw him again?
I certainly would.
In a dark alley.
I'm going to call the police.
Oh, my gosh, that chunk of ice.
Dad!
Yes?
Ted dropped a little piece of ice on the rug.
Never mind. I'll toss it in the icebox.
Toss it? Oh, he'll think he found a floating iceberg.
Ted, you deliver ice to the Turnbulls, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's fine. You can drive me over there. My car's being serviced, and I have to warn those sisters.
Warn them about what?
I'll tell you later. Come on.
But, Nancy, I won't be over to the Turnbulls for 2 hours yet.
Oh, that's all right. I just love to ride around with you.
Okay.
But I do wish you'd chosen a job for the summer that was a little more genteel.
Genteel? Listen, I gotta get in training for football, and this is a swell way to do it.
What do you suppose people will think when they ask, who's your friend, and I say the Iceman? Could have at least gotten a job delivering flowers or something.
Flowers? Ooh. An Iceman doesn't do bad. Now, are you gonna tell me what this is all about?
Go on, get going. I'll tell you later.
Well...
Oh, come on, Sarge, give us a break. When Captain Tweedy says nobody gets in, he means nobody. And that's you.
At least give us the dope, Sarge. Was it murder or suicide?
Did you hear that?
I don't know.
Maybe it's one of the Turnbulls.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got to get in there. Quick, grab a chunk of ice.
Ice?
You sell it, don't you?
Oh, sure.
What about it, Sarge? Make a guess, will you?
How am I going to convince you monkeys I don't know nothing?
You got something there, Sarge.
Yeah. Well, where do you think you're going?
I'm the Iceman.
Okay.
I'm his helper. Miss Floretta, Miss Rosemary, what's happened? We heard them talking out there.
Oh, Nancy, it was terrible. Phillips, our chauffeur, has been shot.
Gee whiz, when?
About 2 hours ago. You can put that in the icebox, Ted.
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
He was lying there by the window in his room, murdered. They're not sure yet it was murder. Oh, are the police still in there?
Yes, they're still investigating.
Nancy, this is Mr. Talbot from next door. Nancy Drew and Ted Nickerson.
How do you do? Mr. Talbot, do you mean the police don't know yet whether it was suicide or murder?
That's right.
Here, Miss Turnbull, drink this. It'll quiet your nerves.
If it's murder, I won't stay in this house another minute. We'll move out.
But you can't do that. You'll lose your property, and Dr. Spires won't get his hospital. Miss Rosemary, you won't move out, will you?
I don't know, Nancy. This thing has me so unnerved. Oh, we might be murdered in our beds if we stay here. Oh, I knew something terrible was going to happen. Last night, I heard a dog howling. Oh, really, that's just another of your superstitions. It has nothing whatever to do with it.
Miss Floretta, if this turned out to be suicide, then there wouldn't be any reason to move out, would there?
No, I guess not. At least we'd be sure there were no assassins lurking about.
Will you excuse us a moment, please? We'll find out if the police have learned anything.
Yes, do.
I'm not sure they'd want you to interfere.
Oh, it'll be all right. Captain Tweedy's a personal friend of mine. Come on, Ted.
It's suicide. I still say it's suicide. I've had experience in these matters.
So have I, Tweedy. I say it's murder.
The trouble with you district attorney guys is you don't give the police credit for no intelligence, right?
Right.
Hello, Captain Tweedy. You know Ted Nickerson, don't you?
Hello, Captain.
How did you get in here, Miss Drew?
Oh, the Turnbulls are friends of mine.
How is it every time there's trouble you turn up? What do you want?
We just wondered if you'd solved the case.
Of course I solved it. It's suicide.
Unless you can give me more proof than you have, Tweety, the DA's office is going to set this down as murder.
What do you want me to do? Draw your pictures? Look, Phillips was laying right here.
Yes.
All the windows was locked. No way for nobody to get out.
The killer could have escaped through the kitchen.
But the kitchen maid would have seen him.
Chief, why don't you flip a coin with him so we can go to lunch?
The fact that there's no motive for suicide indicates murder, and murder it's going to be.
But like I told you before, there's no way to get out.
What do you want?
Here. Write down what I tell you. Make believe you're talking over the phone.
But why?
Shh. Just write.
Okay, shoot.
Dearest, I cannot live without you. Life has been a walking shadow since you threw me over.
There's another way out, wise guy. The killer could have escaped through the basement.
That shows you how I don't leave no stones unturned. There's no way out through that basement. The only window was barred. Hey, who are you phoning?
Why?
Ted has to phone his mother every hour. She worries about him. You better say goodbye to your mother now, Ted.
Yeah, Ma. I'm swell, Ma. Goodbye, Ma.
Fine sentiment.
You might as well give in, Tweety. You haven't got a bit of evidence to stand on.
Well, how about this gun that was found in his hand?
Doesn't mean a thing. Could have been a plant.
Mind if I look her over, Captain?
All right. So it's murder. Then who did it?
Men like Phillips get around. They can have plenty of enemies. And who they are is our job to find out, if we can get any cooperation from the police department.
Cooperation. That's all we've been giving you is cooperation. Ow!
Oh, Captain Tweety, I'm terribly sorry. How clumsy of me.
Miss Drew, if your father wasn't the man he is, Here. What's this? Where'd that come from?
Oh, I don't know. It must have been under the jar.
Dearest, I cannot live without you. Life has been a walking shadow. So it's murder, is it? Get a load of that.
A suicide note.
I told you it was suicide, didn't I? There it is. Bumped himself off over a babe. Probably the one over there in the picture with him.
If you ask me...
Nobody's asking you anything. Keep out of it. But like I told you before, there goes your murder theory.
All right, Tweety, you win. Only shut up about it.
Can't take it. Come on, Smitty, let's go. Hey, wait a minute. Where's that gun?
I don't know.
Here it is, Captain. It sort of came apart.
Sort of. If I didn't have proof this was a suicide, I'd say you were deliberately obstructing the course of justice. Come on, get out of here. Get out. You too. Everybody.
They're doing the best they can.
All right, ladies, you can go on now as if nothing ever happened. I just proved it was suicide. The case is closed.
Suicide? I wonder why.
Well, thank you, Captain.
Not at all. So long, folks. Come on, Smitty, let's go.
I guess there's nothing to worry about now.
No, I guess there isn't, Nancy.
It even seems sort of silly to think about leaving, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're just as safe here as if you were in jail.
Floretta, maybe we have been a pair of foolish old women.
I'll say. Oh, I mean, Miss
It's
Rose,
all right, Nancy. We'll stay. After all, we do want Dr. Spires to have his hospital.
That's fine. I'd hate to lose my old neighbor so abruptly.
Well, we better be running along. Ted has to finish delivering his ice.
Oh, gosh, yes. Excuse me.
Bye.
What are you dragging me back here for?
Look, Ted. I saw it there when we first came in.
Gee, that must be the shell from Phillips's gun.
That's what I figured.
We better take this to Captain Tweedy, hadn't we?
I should say not. Why, that'd spoil everything. Let me see. Philip's body was lying about here.
Nancy, at least we ought to tell him about Phillips being the one we saw this morning.
And have the Turnbulls know he was after those affidavits? Why, that would scare them into moving. I know. Give me your belt.
Nancy, if I give you my belt, I'll be wearing my pants like a pair of spats.
Oh, you can hold him up, can't you?
You and your idea.
1.
If you keep butting in on the police like this, we're going to spend the rest of our vacation in jail. You know that, don't you?
4 1/4 lengths. Remember that, will you?
Well, maybe I'm dumb, Nancy, but I'm still in the dark.
Where's that shell?
Here.
Do you know what kind of a gun this fits?
Luger, I suppose. That's the kind Captain Tweedy showed me. Why?
Could you get a hold of one exactly like it?
Well, my Uncle Bill's got a Luger he captured during the war. He might lend it to me.
Swell. You get it and meet me in front of my house in a couple of hours. Oh, and buy some shells to fit it, too.
Now, wait a minute, Nancy. I gotta finish my ice route.
Oh, but this is vital.
Well, so is my job. And if I get mixed up with you in this thing anymore, I'll be fired as sure as shooting. I can feel it.
Oh, all right. If you're going to be stubborn, go on back to your old ice wagon.
Now you're talking.
Only you have to promise to bring the gun and meet me early in the morning.
Get out of here, Nancy. I promise to bring you a big berth. French 75, a howitzer. Let's call it a load, Bert, before this jalopy collapses.
Hey, Nickerson.
Yeah?
Before you start on your route, go to Canyon Road and Glen Drive. Special order for 500 pounds. A party by the name of Mrs. Brown. She asked for you.
Yeah?
Good going, Ted. A few more customers like this and you'll be in line for promotion.
Hot diggity. Thanks, Chief. Canyon Road and Glen Drive. What are you doing way out here?
Come here, quick!
I can't. I gotta deliver some ice. Goes to a party named Mrs. Brown.
That's me!
Nancy Drew, if this is your idea of a joke...
Oh, come here, I'll pay for your eyes!
That's all I want to know. Don't talk to me.
Don't put that ice in my car. Please, cut it out.
You ordered 500 pounds of ice, didn't you, Mrs. Brown?
But I didn't really want it.
You ordered it, and you're gonna take it. And you better be well heeled. Because 500 pounds of ice is gonna cost you exactly $3.
$3?
Yeah, $3. What are you doing up here anyway, Nancy?
Well, there's an ordinance against shooting guns in the city, and I just had to shoot this one.
Well, go ahead and shoot it.
I can't make it work.
Wait a minute, will you? Let me have that. Well, how do you expect it to work? You haven't got it cocked. There. Oh, that is the trigger. When you pull that, boom!
Oh, since you're here, you wouldn't mind shooting it a few times for me, would you?
You didn't have this very well planned out, did you? Okay. What'll I shoot at?
How about that board up there?
Here goes.
Oh, wait a minute. I have to do some measuring, and I can't do it without your belt.
My belt?
Uh-huh. That's the real reason I had to get you out here.
Nancy, how am I going to convince you that my belt and atlas is supporting things?
Well, you can hold them up. You don't have to shoot with both hands, do you?
Someday I'm going to be psychoanalyzed to find out why I'm such a dope. Pull, will you?
There. Now, stand right there. Don't move. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a quarter. Go ahead and shoot now.
Okay, hold your ears.
That proves it, Ted. That proves it.
proves what?
That Phillips was murdered. Those empty shells went straight up in the air. Not one of them fell even half the distance.
Half what distance?
Oh, come out of the fog, Ted. That empty shell I found yesterday was 4 1/4 belt lengths from the window where Phillips was discovered. If he had committed suicide, the shell would have fallen beside him. That proves he was shot from across the room.
Gee, that's right. Well, you better tell Captain Tweedy.
No, I don't dare. The Turnbulls will find it out.
Gosh, you better tell somebody.
I guess I'll just have to take the bull by the horns and talk it over with Dad.
Wait a second, will you? Hold this. I want to see how many times you hit that board. Hey, I only missed it twice. Uh-oh. Nancy! Look!
Ted, a man! A man on a bicycle! Quick!
Just a minute! What are you doing here? Who are you anyway?
I'm the Iceman.
Yeah?
I'm gonna let you off this time. But you gotta learn to respect the law like it was your own mother.
Gee, thanks, Captain. I will. Oh, excuse me.
Hey, come back here.
Yes, sir?
I got this thing all together but one part. Do you, by chance, happen to know where that belongs?
Oh, sure. That's a cinch. Gee, I thought it was going to work.
Get out. Get out before I have you arrested.
Excuse me.
Nancy, how many times have I told you? You should tell Captain Tweedy these things in the first place.
And have the Turnbulls find out? I should say not.
Murder's a serious business. Captain Tweedy must be informed, even if it means no hospital.
But, Dad!
Ruthie, get the police station.
Dad, couldn't we keep it a secret for just a little while?
No.
Until the sisters come into the property.
No, Nancy, I'm sorry. Carson Drew calling. I'd like to speak to Captain Tweedy, please. What? Well, when'd he go? Oh, I see. Thanks, Sergeant.
Dad?
Captain Tweedy just got an urgent call to hurry out to the Turnbull house.
He did? Well, something must have happened. We'd better get out there right away.
Well, where do you think I'm going? You want to come along?
Well, of course I do.
That's very interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, it's Nancy and Carson. How do you rest
Hello, Tweedy.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Talbot.
Hello, Nancy.
Mr. Talbot, Mr. Drew.
How do you do, Mr. Talbot?
Won't you sit down?
Thank you. Well, what's wrong, Tweedy?
We were robbed last night. A lot of things were stolen.
And we couldn't be robbed.
I'm afraid I don't understand that.
What she means is that no one could get in because all the doors and windows were locked.
And they were locked. All of them.
From the setup, I'd say it was the work of a master cracksman. But never mind, me and Smitty will case every pawn shop in town. Just give me a list of the missing articles.
Well, they were all from Floretta's room. First, there were 2 postage stamps.
2 postage stamps?
Yes, and a package of hairpins.
Package of hairpins. Is that all?
Oh, no. There was that slip of paper.
It had the telephone number of the North Side Laundry on it.
Well, why should anyone bother with such trifles?
Mr. Drew, there's a mysterious presence in this house. I've felt it for some time.
At first, I scoffed at Floretta. But last night, there were footsteps, too. After that, we couldn't sleep a wink.
Then this morning, we found my room had been robbed.
Maybe you just misplaced the things.
Oh, we made a thorough search, Nancy.
Rosemary, we haven't told them about the singing.
Singing?
Yes, we heard singing.
A distant voice coming from nowhere.
You sure you didn't hear some bells ringing also?
No. Just singing.
Mr. Drew, can I see you a minute, please?
Pardon us.
Excuse me, too.
Watch 'em. They're nuts, Mr. Drew. Absolutely nuts. They're just taking up my time.
Captain Tweedy, Nancy has a theory that may help you in this case.
Dad.
She has a theory.
Yes, that Phillips did not commit suicide. He was murdered.
Murdered? The whole police department said a suicide. We have a suicide note written by the deceased. Now a high school girl is going to tell us we're wrong.
If you'd only listen to her.
Listen. Listen to me. That's all I've been doing is listen. If I listen to any more of this bug house talk, the mayor will have me back driving a patrol wagon again.
Very well, Captain Tweedy. If that's the way you feel about it, we'll drop the matter.
With pleasure, Mr. Drew. With pleasure.
Thanks, Dad.
All right, Smitty, let's go.
Yes, Captain?
Aren't you going to do anything about the theft?
Oh, sure. We'll get right to work on it. Hairpins. Postage stamps. Sing.
Listen, Captain.
Now, don't you start. The only one I should have listened to was my mother, and I'd have been a fireman.
Yes, Captain.
Well, I must be getting along. Don't hesitate to call if you need me.
Thank you, Daniel. It's a comfort to have neighbors one can depend on.
Well, thank you, Miss Beretta. Happy to have met you, Mr. Drew.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Mr. Talbot.
Good day, Nancy.
Goodbye. It's nice
Thank
of you to come over.
Well, I'm afraid you can't expect much help from the police.
He didn't believe us.
That settles it. We can't stand it any longer. After last night and what happened yesterday...
Miss Rosemary, you aren't going to leave again.
One can't combat the supernatural.
Supernatural.
Oh, I'm sure there must be some plausible explanation somewhere. How old is this house, Miss Rosemary?
Why, Grandfather built it during the Civil War.
Well, the age of the house may explain the footsteps you heard. After all, you know, old houses do creak.
But there was a voice.
Well, I'll bet that was a radio in the neighborhood somewhere.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Oh, what about the thieves that are gone?
Well, I don't like to suggest this possibility, but are you sure your servants are all right?
Well, they only have one now, a kitchen girl. She comes every morning, but she doesn't sleep here.
I see. Well, it does look like an outside job.
Miss Floretta, are you certain there wasn't a window open any place?
Only a tiny one in my closet. I keep it open for ventilation.
Well, then somebody could have gotten in.
Oh, but they couldn't, Nancy. It's only so big.
Oh.
I'm sorry things have taken this turn. I wish there was something I could do.
Maybe a person couldn't have gotten in through that little window, but a bird could.
A bird?
Bird?
Well, certainly. Some of them are notorious thieves. They'll steal anything. Haven't you heard about that crow around town who's been taking things?
No, Nancy, I haven't.
Of course you have, Dad. He's famous, remember?
No.
Dad, you were reading about it in the paper last night.
Oh, that one. Yes, that's right. To quote Nancy, I think she's got something there.
He probably flew in your room early this morning. Hairpins and postage stamps are just the kind of things he'd take.
Floretta, maybe a crow did do it. They do steal things.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure you have nothing to fear in remaining here now. You just keep that window closed, and I'll venture to say everything will be all right.
Well, if Rosemary's not afraid...
I never actually was afraid.
Oh, thank you. Thank you both so much.
And I'll try and arrange to have that crow captured right away. Coming, Nancy?
Oh, there's Ted. I'll ride back with him if you don't mind, Dad.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Drew.
Gee, if I lived in a swell old house like this, I'd never want to leave. I bet you 2380, if you weren't giving it to that hospital, you could sell it easily.
I guess we could, Nancy.
Miss Rosemary, has anyone ever tried to buy the estate from you?
Oh, not in a long time. Except for those racetrack people.
Racetrack people?
But they stopped bothering us as soon as they heard we had no right to sell it yet. Why, we wouldn't sell our place for a racetrack.
Oh, well, I don't blame you for not selling. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll have to hurry to catch Ted. Bye.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Have you ever heard the definition of a duck?
No. I give up. What?
This is gonna kill you. A duck is a chicken with snowshoes.
And a half-wit is a person who spends half their time trying to be witty. That's the funniest one yet. Ted, I'd like to speak to you if you can spare the time.
Yeah, sure, Nancy. Excuse me, will you?
Well, I must say, do you give a free performance with every cake of ice? You should be on the radio.
Oh, Nancy, I was just trying to promote business.
I don't care to discuss it any further. Ted, I've just learned something that's terribly important. I need your help.
Nothing doing. After what happened this morning, I absolved myself completely from any connection with your dizzy schemes.
It hurts me to bring up the subject, but what if your employers knew how you spend your time when you should be delivering ice?
So now you're gonna blackmail me.
Why, Ted, I never even intimated such a thing.
Just wait.
Hi, Ted.
Do you know how long I've been waiting? Where'd you get the locomotive headlight?
Shh. Come on in.
What if those sisters wake up?
Don't worry, they won't.
How do you know?
Because they served refreshments a little while ago, and I put sleeping tablets in their coffee.
What? Nancy, for God's sakes. I'm gonna breathe.
Ted! Don't be like that. I only have one little job for you. Then you're all through.
You sure it's just one?
Oh, certainly.
Well, let's get it over with.
Here, hold this.
Okay. Well, what are you gonna do with the blankets?
I'll show you. You go first. With the light.
Joint.
Go on.
Nancy, look.
For goodness sakes. Only a dress dummy.
Oh.
Give me those blankets.
Okay.
Here, help me.
Hey, Nancy, you're not gonna sleep down here, are you?
No.
Oh.
You are.
Who, me?
Shh.
Just one little job, huh? Well, I won't have any part of it. If there's anything found around this house tonight, it's not gonna step on me.
Ted. Might have expected a statement like that from Miss Floretta. Don't tell me you believe in ghosts, too.
Well, I don't believe in them, but I'm still afraid of them.
I must say, and you expect to be a big football player this season. Besides, what do you suppose the rest of the team would do to you if they knew you were afraidy?
Now, Nancy, you wouldn't pull a thing like that on me.
Oh, well, not deliberately, but it might slip out accidentally.
Oh.
Look, whoever's been getting into this house hasn't been coming through the doors or windows. So it must be through this basement. How? I don't know. And that's why somebody has to be here.
Why can't that somebody be somebody else?
I've worked this thing out very carefully. While you're watching on the inside, I'll be watching on the outside. And if anyone comes after those affidavits, one of us is bound to see him. Here, maybe you can get a picture of him for evidence.
Get a picture? Well, where did you snag this?
I borrowed it from a photographer on the Tribune. Better be careful of him because I told it was for you. You're responsible for it.
I'm responsible for it. Well, who's responsible for me?
There's nothing to worry about. As soon as I see anyone trying to get in, I'll run for help.
My father, he'd never get over
next time you try to get me out of town by sending me a fake telegram, be sure the heading doesn't read River Heights.
Dad, you scared me.
I meant to. I hope this will be a lesson for you. I'll get into that car. We're going home.
Oh, Dad, I can't.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
But, Dad, there's something I've got to tell you.
I don't want to hear another peep out of you tonight. Now get moving and go straight home.
Did you put that ice card in the window?
Yes. But why you want more ice after yesterday is beyond me.
But I've got to see Ted. It's very important.
Well, you won't have to wait long. More ice.
Oh. Hi. Well, where's Ted? Mr. Nickerson.
He's in jail.
In jail?
Yes, he phoned the office about an hour ago. And he got canned, too.
Canned? Oh!
Just put it on top.
So he ain't a criminal, eh? Well, there's a law against parading around like he was.
You think it's funny, do you? Well, you got me in an awful jam. You know, I got bounced by the ice company.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ted.
That's just the way Officer Entwistle found him, sneaking down an alley in broad daylight.
What happened to your clothes, Ted?
Oh, somebody swiped them last night. These were in an old box, and it was all I could find. And besides, I found this on my stomach when I woke up.
Keep away from the Turnbull house or you'll get what Phillips got.
Captain, this note bears immediate investigation.
You're right. We don't want to leave no stone unturned.
Dad, you don't need me anymore, do you?
No, Nancy. Captain and I'll get along very well without you.
I'll drive you home, Ted. Come on.
Well, can I go now, Captain?
I ought to keep you here on account of becoming an old offender. But this is the last time.
Oh, thanks a lot, Chief.
Thanks.
Thanks very
Your
much.
idea to you is to try and be a good boy and keep out of here.
Ted, you got a picture, didn't you?
Gosh, the flash bulb's burned out. I was so upset I didn't notice it.
Hot sausage. If that picture's what it should be, we'll have proof of Phillips' murder.
Gee, I better tell Captain Tweedy.
Oh, no, sir. We're going to develop that picture ourselves. Dad thinks I'm crazy. I'll show him.
But, Nancy, you...
Watch your step, lady.
Lady.
This warning note and the fact that things are still happening at the Turnbull house proves that Philip was hired by someone to get those affidavits. He probably tried a double cross and was killed.
Mr. Drew, I'm convinced. I'll reopen the case.
Thanks, Captain. Oh, I only ask one favor. Try not to alarm the Turnbull sisters. After all, it's important that they don't move out of there until their time is up.
Don't worry, Mr. Drew. I'll operate in absolute secrecy.
Thanks. I'll be at my office in case you need me.
Smitty, round up a couple of squad cars. Better bring some tear gas. And oh yeah, throw in some Tommy guns.
Be careful.
What is it? I can't make it out.
It's a person. Only it's kind of blurred.
It's more like a ghost.
Well, whoever it is, he must have moved the camera when he hit the string.
Well, he's going toward a door. So that's how he gets in. Boy, this is the pancakes. Get in gear. Hey, what comes off here?
Terrible. So It's all right.
Has that Tweety lost his mind?
Close it up, Mike.
Captain Tweety, where are you taking them?
Jail, Miss Drew, jail. I just arrested them for the murder of their chauffeur. And I got you to thank for it, Miss Drew. Your father showed me how you discovered it was murder.
But they didn't do it.
They didn't, eh? Of course they did. Doors and windows all locked. Inside job.
But, Captain, this photograph...
Got no time to look at pictures, son. Too busy.
But, Captain,
Ready, lock her up. Okay, Jim, let's go.
Captain Tweety, you're making an awful mistake.
I never make any mistakes.
Well, there goes your hospital. It's a cinch the Turnbulls won't be home tonight.
Kid, I've got to get to a phone.
Hey! What are you trying to do?
I want to get into that phone.
Well, you can't bust a window.
Ted, don't stop me. This is much more important than any old window.
That's housebreaking, Nancy. And I've been in jail enough.
Oh!
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry, Ted, but, well, as long as we're in, I might as well use the phone.
Nancy Drew. I'm gonna give myself up.
Hello. Hello, Dad?
Hello, Nancy. What's the trouble? What?
And you've got to get them out right away. If Captain Tweety keeps them away from the house tonight, they'll lose it. Can't you raise some bail or something?
Nancy, I can't bail them out, not on a murder charge. I'll see Tweety right away, though. Where are you calling from?
The Turnbull house. I'll call you back pretty soon.
What'd he say?
He doesn't think he can get them out. Well, Ted, we've got to do something right away. Where's that picture?
Oh, here.
Ted, this door is our only hope.
I feel like a criminal returning to the scene of his crime.
Ted, where was your camera sitting?
Over on the steps. Right about here.
Well, then, according to this picture... Ted, there's no door in that wall.
Let me see that again. Well, there I am on the cot, where you can see I shouldn't have been. And there's the post. Well, there's either a door there or this picture's a liar.
Ted, it's a secret door, that's what it is.
Look, there's no mortar in that crap. I think we're getting hot.
This is it, all right. The dust has been tracked away.
Yeah.
Come on, Ted, start pushing.
Here, give me a rope. Whoever uses this door doesn't open it this way.
How do you suppose they do open it?
Search me. Say, I wonder if it could be these. Oh. No soap.
Well, maybe it opens by pushing one of these bricks.
Yeah, if you push the right one, maybe.
Well, we'll get this door open if I have to push every brick in this basement.
Well, you better get started, because it looks to me like there's plenty of bricks to push.
Well, let's get going. You take that side, and I'll take this.
Okay.
Now, remember which ones you pushed.
What do you expect me to do? Keep score on them?
I've got it. Now, you push them and I'll mark them.
How much paint you got? Oh, Nancy, there's no future to this brick pushing.
Yeah. Yeah, we are getting kind of far away from the door.
Doggone it. It just has to be one of those pegs. There's nothing else.
Maybe it'll work if I push.
Okay. Nancy. Nancy! Nancy! Nancy!
I found it! I found it!
You might have busted your neck.
It didn't land on my neck. Shut the door! We better make sure we can open it from this side.
Yeah. Hey. This is connected with the one on the other side. That's why it's broken.
Well, prop it open.
Okay, I will. Here. There. That ought to hold it.
Go on, but don't get too far ahead of me now.
Don't worry, I won't. Why would anyone want to dig a tunnel here?
I bet I know. The Turnbull house was built during the Civil War. They probably built this passageway so they could get away if the house was surrounded.
Good idea. Wish I had one. There are times when it'll come in handy.
What's that?
Not so fast. That may be a deep hole.
We'll find out.
Find out? You find out. You won't sink with those boats you're wearing.
Don't tell me you're scared of frogs.
Gosh. I mean, gosh. Open it, are you?
Certainly. One little peek won't hurt.
I hope you are right.
Go on, you do it. I can't reach it.
Okay.
Be careful now.
I will.
Go on.
I only hope you can keep up with me when I start retreating.
Go on, open it. Why, it's somebody's house.
Shh.
Wish there was some way of finding out whether anyone's here or not.
Yeah. Iceman!
Empty, all right. We better leave this door open, though, just in case.
Say, where are we?
I don't know. Ted, look!
Why, it's the Turnbull estate.
And this is Mr. Talbert's house.
Are you sure?
Well, he lives right next door to the Turnbulls, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Your clothes.
Yeah, the whole works. Even my ice pick. Nancy, Talbert must have been the one that swiped these clothes. And left that note and everything.
Yeah. And murdered Phillips, too.
Murdered Phillips? This isn't so hot. Let's get out of here.
We haven't any positive proof yet it was Mr. Talbot. He certainly hasn't any reason to want the Turnbull house to go to the city.
Oh, let somebody else figure that out, will you?
Hey, Ted, give a look.
Why, it's the racetrack. You know what? According to this, the Turnbull place wouldn't be any good for a racetrack. Unless they had this house, too. It's right in the entrance.
Yes. Mr. Talbot could stick them plenty, too.
And unless the Turnbulls lost their property, Talbot wouldn't have any sale.
Of course. Following us. Quick, throw off your light.
As far as I'm concerned, he can have this time. Keeps.
We'll have plenty of time to get away. We hear him coming. Well, I guess there's no use waiting any longer.
Now you said something.
Evidently, you didn't believe that message I left last night. It won't do any good to run. I locked that other door.
We haven't done anything. Honest, Mr. Talbot.
You see, sir, we were looking for the Kisselport to find Deander. On the second side behind us. Would the Lester keep if you would?
Huh?
Well, these quite a form are Sinectrum. Like this.
Give it to him.
Yeah, but he sure is out.
Ted, we've got evidence and everything. Now let's get out of here.
Okay.
The chair.
Black cats, it's locked.
We'll never get out this way.
I hope Talbot was lying about that other door.
Well, let's find out.
Now, cool down, Mr. Drew. I didn't pinch the ladies until after due consideration of the evidence.
What evidence? Tweety, if you don't release the Turnbull sisters immediately, you're going to let yourself in for a lot of trouble.
I can't help it, Mr. Drew, even though I'm a martyr on the scales of justice.
Get Nancy down here. Let her tell you what she knows herself. Maybe that'll help. You can get her to Turnbull House.
How'd those kids get in there? They're supposed to be locked up. Smitty, come in here right away. Those kids.
Yes, Captain, you want me?
Smitty, go down to the Turnbull house and put yourself on guard. Find anybody around there, throw them out.
Single-handed?
Oh, use both hands. I don't care.
Maybe we can dig our way out. The water's made the ground softer around here. This is where the water comes from. Darn it, the ground's hard beyond this. Listen, Nancy, if we can just break this pipe.
What good will it do? We couldn't even bend it.
Sure we could. It's just an old lead pipe, and then we could sluice a hole through the roof.
Oh, what screws?
Sure, didn't you ever hear of hydraulic mining? Come on, give it all you got.
drown.
Drown? Ted! Ted! You better get that hose from there pretty soon. If you don't, we'll all drown. Look at the water. It's getting deeper.
Gosh, I never thought of that.
Oh. Hurry, Ted! Hurry, Ted! Hurry! It's dropping, Ted!
Captain? Smitty, you better send a plumber out here right away. There's a leaky water pipe in the basement somewhere.
Well, what do I care for a leaky water pipe? Did you find those kids?
No signs of anybody. There's a roadster in front, but I don't know who owns it. And say, Captain, if you think those old natives are crazy, you ought to be out here. I'm commencing to hear funny things, too.
Well, keep on looking. Smitty's gone crazy, too.
What'd he say?
Well, can't find the kids, only the car.
Something's happened. We gotta get out there right away.
Okay, Mr. Drew, I'll take full command of the situation.
There's Nancy's car.
Yeah. All right, boys.
Did you bring a plumber?
Plumber, I got no time to be fooling around with plumbers.
If you ask me, there's something peculiar about that house. You ought to surround it.
Smitty, I think you're right. Boys, surround the house.
Why, hurry, Ted, hurry!
Captain, that leak in the basement's getting to be something awful.
Ah, forget about that leak.
I told you there was a leak, Captain.
Help, I can't swim. Help. Nancy, get this guy off my hands. Hey, fellas, haul it off. Get that hose. The captain's drowned. Hey. Just a minute, Captain. We'll have you right down there with it. There you are. Get a hold of that. Don't hurt. Yeah, stay on. Hold tight, Captain. Hurt.
Look. What in the world happened?
We were trapped. There's an underground tunnel to Talbert's house. He did everything. We can prove it.
Albert?
He's out colder than a polar bear's tail, Captain.
Throw some water in his face.
Get some water.
Captain, I think you'll find that Talbot's the murderer you've been looking for.
He sure is.
Yeah? Take care of him, boys. We'll get a confession. We'll wring it out of him.
Hey, I'm still down here.
There's that kid still down there. Pull him up.
Dad!
Go on, get him up.
Careful, Dad. Careful.
Dad!
Boy. There, now we'll get some dry clothes on these kids and clear the whole thing up.
Just a minute. There's something I can't figure out. If Talbot killed Phillips, where'd that suicide note come from?
Oh, Ted wrote that.
Oh, he did he? Obstructing justice again. Come on, you're under arrest.
Now look, Captain.
Dad! Dad! Ted's in jail again. Come on!